Another prison, another sentence, another 3 years. Time to put my guard, time to hide my fears. Because every time I drink, I always seem to lose. And now I've got 3 years because of the booze.
Hey, mate, welcome to this shithole. You gutted, I bet. What's your name? What you in for? How long did you get?
I'm Devod, I'm Dave, and I got 3 years for drinking. I got in a fight again, I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, if you wanted some hooch, my mate can sort you out. But because of your crime, you'll be piss tested, no doubt.
I'm going to need something that's going to help me sleep, but not just tonight though, for the rest of the week.
Well, if you've ever smoked weed, I've got something that's nice. It's pretty much the same, except it's called spice. Sprinkle it in a roll up, just a few drags, I'd say. Then sit back, relax, let your worries fade away.
Well, what else can I lose when I've already lost? I'll sort you some canteen. How much does it cost?
Don't worry about details, we'll sort it next time. Here's one I made earlier, you can try some of mine.
Hi Dave, it is you. I heard you were here. Can't believe you're in again because of the beer. You said never again not that long ago. Addiction controls everyone, it just goes to show.
Hiya pal, I know. It's all a mistake. I wish I could go back and give my head a shake, but I'm here now. I need to push through. This lad's sorting some spice, I could share it with you.
No, not a chance. He's full of crap. You'll end up in debt, it's a typical trap.
He's a grown man and it's for him to choose, so don't let me find out you've been to the screws.
Don't listen to him, Dave. He's still off his head. Did he mention to you that a guy from here is dead? He collapsed in a heap and the ambulance came. Now he's selling you stuff that's exactly the same.
Is it true someone from here smoking spice died because of the stuff that you'd supplied?
Only because the greedy get overdid it. It's his fault he died, not to do with my shit.
It's all down to you. Spice was the cause. You couldn't get out once you'd sunk in your claws.
I appreciate your help, but this guy ain't no creep. He's just helping me out so I get some sleep.
Do you even know what's inside of that stuff? It's made up from chemicals and isn't a bluff. They've tried to make something the same as cannabis. When he approached me, I said I'd give it a miss. It's made up of fertilisers, sulphur and wood. None of these things will do your body any good. Not to mention nail varnish remover and bleach. You need to keep spice well out of your reach. Even if you don't die, there's other symptoms you see. Choking on my own vomit isn't appealing to me. The chance of brain damage and a massive heart attack. You're an intelligent guy, but you're acting real slack. I'll leave you alone now so that you can choose. I hope you're not the next headline I read in the news.
Thanks for the advice, I appreciate your concern. You'll only see me smoking regular burn.
Well, if you do change your mind, you know where I'll be. That sample's still on offer, and I'll still do it for free.
I bet I can't sleep now, I should have said yeah. If I regret in the morning, I can go see him, I guess.
The next morning. Wow, you look rough. Guess you didn't sleep. Did you try closing your eyes and counting some sheep?
I'm absolutely shattered, I didn't sleep a wink. So if your offer's still on, I've had a proper think. I can't do 3 years constantly feeling like this. It's only been one night, this is taking the piss.
Prison's a lonely place. We all need a friend. Try do it alone and you'll go around the bend. I've seen it before and it ain't a joke. Come chill with me, we'll both have a smoke.
Okay, let's go, but let's make a deal. Don't let on to my pal, cause she'll probably squeal.
Forget her, she's a div trying to control your life. Not such a friend, sounds more like your wife. Anyway, take this and have a few drags.
Sorry.
Then stare up at those pictures from my dirty mags.
Wow, this is weird, it's blood rushed straight to my head. I feel a bit dizzy, can I lie on your bed?
Yeah, put your feet up, you'll be just fine. It's weird at first, but it gets better.
I don't think I like it, my heart's beating too fast. How much did you put in? How long does it last? I'm properly freaking out, I knew my pal were right. I can't believe I let you talk me into smoking this shite.
Calm down and relax, you're getting yourself stressed. If anyone hears you, I'm not going to be impressed. Just close your eyes and remember to breathe. You're okay here for a while. You don't have to leave.
It's starting to calm down now, it's less of a buzz. My eyes are a bit blurry, it's all a bit of a fuzz. But I'm feeling quite sleepy, so I'll try some tonight. And I know I'll be snoozing with less of a fight.
Yeah, I'll bring you some later, just make sure you pay. Don't want no excuses, don't want no delay. If you're okay with me, then we'll be alright. If you're not, it's doors closed and we'll be having a fight.
Whoa, calm down, does this stuff give you roid rage? Having a pop at me, but we're on the same page. Don't worry, you'll have no problems from me. I'm a real good payer, just you wait and see. The next morning. I managed a few hours and I feel a bit hazy, a bit groggy, but I can just stay in bed and be lazy. My eyes are red and my head's a bit sore. Oh shit, who's this opening my door?
Get up, get dressed, you're coming with me. Just drink some water, I'm testing your wee. Don't look so worried, it's random each day, unless we start before you've got something to say.
No, let's crack on so I can get back to bed. I'm only getting up when it's time to be fed. I need to chill out and catch up on some rest. So, what sort of things will show up in this test?
Just wee in the cup and sit on the chair. I'll show you results so you can see it's fair. There's a faint line showing just there, can you see? It isn't positive, but it's showing something to me. I'm putting you in seg while I investigate more, or unless you tell us what you've taken so we can be sure.
I tried a bit of spice to help me sleep last night, but I really didn't like it. It gave me a fright. I'm an addict. and there's no help for me. Rehabs are expensive, nobody helps for free.
Wait here in Seg and I'll be back when I'm back. You know what you've done, so be expecting some flack. You've been here a day, so you're relatively new. I'll find a drug worker to come and discuss things with you.
I can't believe I've got myself into this mess. My family's struggled enough, they don't need the stress. I'm sat here in Seg waiting to go back to Cat C, and I can't blame the beer this time, it was the addict in me.
Hi Dave, I'm one of the workers and my name's Kat.
Lift it up.
Yeah. I've been told to come and see you for a bit of a chat. I need you to know that we do give a damn and I want you to engage in a 12-step programme. It's the only chance, you've got to stay here, but it isn't specifically about spice or beer, it's about attitudes, behaviours that you possess. It will change your life and get you out of this mess. I've been through the steps and got my life back on track. If you accept our help, we can cut you some slack.
I'm glad that you came. I'll do what it takes. I hope the 12 steps stops me making mistakes. I want to spend time with my family at home, not wasting my life pissed up and alone. So to any of you that are tempted out there, there's people in here who do really care. They'll talk to you, direct you and give you advice. So please go to them instead of smoking spice. Thank you. Okay, so this sort of goes through different stages of Gemma's life, so I'll just keep jumping in and telling you at what point of her life it is. And also play a dad as well. So this is in the past, a girl aged 15.
He's coming up the stairs with his heavy tread. I'm petrified that one day I'm going to end up dead. I'm pushing up against the door so he can't get in. My shoulder taking the strain as I dig my fingers in my skin. Are all dads like this? Is this so weird? Do my other friends have relatives that are so feared? So distant all the time, but when I've been bad, the red mist comes down and he gets so mad. I just can't cope anymore. I don't know what to do. I dig my nails into my arms to feel better. My mum doesn't have a clue.
You stupid girl, open this door. You're such a snake, you'll get what's for. How dare you speak to me like that? Let me in now, you stupid little prat.
I look at my arms, the marks that are there. I feel a relief, a release, I don't care. I let go of the door and he barges inside. I fall backwards onto my bed, feeling nauseous with pride. He grabs one of my posters off my wall, rips it, screws it up, he has no care at all.
And this'll show you for giving me cheek. Have more respect for your elders, you complete geek.
The tears start to fall when he walks out of the room. I held on for too long with the build-up of doom.
Still the past.
Sometime later, it's an evening, we've had another fight. Now Mum and Dad are watching TV, they couldn't give a shite. They're drinking special brew. I'm going in the kitchen drawer, reaching for something sharp I can't take anymore. They're oblivious to how messed up I am, how I feel. The aggression inside me needs to get out so I can heal. But first, a wound. The scissors I grab. Used like a knife blade, along my skin I jab. Slice through the skin, a sharp sting, but then what? A few beads of blood? Not enough, I feel hot. Once isn't enough, I do it again and again. Somehow seeing the blood and feeling the pain gives a better release and a cure for the stress. Shit, a noise, are they coming? I'll never confess. I drop the sleeves on my dressing gown and reach for a cup.
Mum, what are you up to in here? What's up?
Nothing, I'm just thirsty, I'm just getting a brew.
Well, don't be up late, you've got exams soon too.
A few days later in school.
Friend, what's happened to your arm? It's all badly cut.
My sister's got a rabbit. It attacked me, but
It must be vicious if it's cutting you like that.
it is. I hate it, the fucking little twat. I cover my arm up, but it's awkward for PE. I have to wear long sleeve jumpers whilst playing hockey. It's practically summer, I'm sweating like hell. No one can know the truth, I'm afraid to tell.
Sooner to the present, girl aged 20 years.
I've escaped. I'm at uni, all my problems are gone. I've got an interesting boyfriend. Nothing can go wrong.
Look, it's not working, we're too far apart. I'm down south, you're up north, and it's breaking my heart. You always seem clingy and not happy with us.
When I come down to see you, 8 hours on the bus, you always go off and leave me alone. I feel so rejected, but I don't want to moan. Another fight, all alone, the red mist has returned. I reach for some scissors, guess I've never learned. I slice up my leg, I feel so ashamed. I know I need help, it's me that feels to blame. My behaviour needs changing, my situation in fact. Change my lifestyle, my relationships, my head feels knacked.
The present, girl aged 32 years.
My head feels better, I've not self-harmed for years. Exercise and music has helped me relinquish most fears. Keeping busy through fitness has stopped most of the stress. but every so often I can feel the red mist progress. The emotion sweeps over me like a terrible wave. I feel overwhelmed, like I'm going to cave. There might not be a solution, a certain one at that, but I know hurting myself isn't worth all the crap. I think of all the people that I'm going to let down. Take a deep breath and just try not to drown.
Thank you very much.